If you're going to start your own business, you need to feel solid inside. So you need to be centered and grounded. Whatever gives you that, make sure you do that every day. And for some people it's running, or it's something different for all of us, but take that time each morning to be still, to get grounded, because a new business is going to require a lot from you. And there will be bumps, but if you're solid inside, those bumps aren't going to really shake you. So. I'm Sara Falugo, and I'm the owner and operator of Yoga Nest Venice. I own the studio and I teach here as well. I got into yoga about 15 years ago, and my primary motivation for getting into yoga was my physical body. I had a lot of injuries from when I was younger, skating and being playful. So my knees were actually not in the best shape. I did my first teacher training down in Costa Rica in the middle of my travels. After my first training, I continued to travel for a while, but I was really in love with this particular street, Washington Boulevard, and one day I noticed someone had opened a studio downstairs from this location. When I initially took over the space, I still had some space downstairs as well to use for my check-in, and after having been in the space for a few months, my neighbor downstairs found he needed that space. This seemed like a really big challenge at the time, and it turned out to be a really beautiful blessing. What it's done for this studio is it's created more community. Because it's a smaller space, we're kind of forced to be near each other. And what this is helpful with is that they're right in front of my face. So I'm sure to welcome them. They can't skip out, you know? And this is really nice because our community has grown tremendously just in the 2.5 years. So I think this is probably really important for us as business owners as well, is that if we can try not to assume that a challenge is something negative, it can be helpful, because sometimes what appears to be the impossible, horrible thing that just happened turns out to be the thing that makes your space really special, or makes what you're offering really special.